So by using the double integration method, we need to develop the equation of slope, equation of deflection for simply supported beam with central point load. Okay, so beam is AB, which is having length L and having point load acting at the center. Okay, so this will deflect like this. I have shown this in dotted line. So this is a deflected position of the beam, and the maximum deflection will occur at the center. So this deflection YC is maximum deflection, and the maximum slope will occur at point A. So point A के ऊपर अगर टेंजेंट लगाएंगे तो यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम स्लोप आपकी आ जाएगी थीटा A. So you need to find out the value of theta A and YC later on, but first of all you have to develop the equation of slope and deflection. Now for that I write step number 1, the equation of elastic curve is given as EI d square y on dx square equal to minus m. I call it 1. So first you write the equation and determine the value of bending moment. So for that I take section between. Now here we have two parts. One is part AC and one is part CB, and beam is symmetric about the center. So first we take section in AC. If we take section in AC anywhere like this and draw the free body diagram of the beam segment, which is on left hand side. This is the beam segment, let us say, and this force is acting over here, right? And at this cut section, I need to determine the value of bending moment M. Okay, and this distance is X. So this is distance X, right? Now, if this load is W, if W is acting at the center, this will be equally divided into two parts. Support at point A and support at point B, they will equally share this load W. So this will be W by 2 on this side, and this will be W by 2 on this side. So I write this as W by 2. Okay. So if we apply this equation, that sum of all the moments about point X equal to 0 positive clockwise. So we take moment about this point, जहां से हमने बीम को कट किया उस पॉइंट के अराउंड मोमेंट लेंगे. Then moment of this W by 2, it is W by 2 into X. So because this is acting upwards, so the moment will be positive. So W by 2 into X. Then this bending moment is anti-clockwise, minus M equal to 0. Or I write M will be equal to W by 2 into X. So this is a bending moment which is acting between portion AC. So I put this value over here in 1, put in 1, and I write the final equation EI d square y on dx square equal to minus W by 2 into X. I call it 2. Okay. Then I do the step number 2, that integration part, that integrate equation number 2. Or I call it 2. I put 2 in 1, then I call it 3. So integrate equation number 3. So if I integrate, I get on this side ei dy by dx equal to minus w x square by 4 plus c1. I call it 4. So x का इंटीग्रेट किया x को, तो x स्क्वायर बाय 2 हो गया, तो ये यहाँ पे माइनस w बाय 2 पहले से था, यहाँ पे हो गया x स्क्वायर बाय 4 प्लस c1 इज कांस्टेंट ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन, जिसकी वैल्यू हम बाउंड्री कंडीशन से डिटरमिन करेंगे। नाउ व्हाट इज द बाउंड्री कंडीशन फॉर स्लोप? तो आपने देखना है कि इस केस में कैंटिलीवर सिंपली सपोर्टेड बीम के केस में सो डिफ्लेक्शन इज मैक्सिमम एट द सेंटर, तो जहां पे मैक्सिमम डिफ्लेक्शन होती है उस पॉइंट के नीचे स्लोप की वैल्यू 0 रहेगी। सो आई राइट द slope will be 0 at center. The slope will be 0 at the center. Therefore we can write at x equal to L by 2 dy by dx, that is slope is equal to 0. So at center का मतलब at x equal to L by 2, the slope will be 0. I put this condition put in 4, तो मैं 4 नंबर इक्वेशन में इसको रखूंगा, तो इस तरफ ये हो जाएगा e I into 0, slope is 0 equal to minus w by 4 into x is L by 2 square plus c1. तो यहां से c1 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी, so c1 will be equal to, if I simplify, I get w L square by 16. So I put this back, put in 4, 4 नंबर इक्वेशन में इसको वापस पुट करेंगे, तो फाइनल इक्वेशन आ जाएगी स्लोप की e I dy by dx equal to minus w x square by 4 plus w L square by 16. I call it 5. So equation number 5 is the final equation of slope, और यहां से हम maximum slope calculate कर सकते हैं. I do it later on, but first I do step number 3, right? Integrate again, integrate 5. If I do this on this side, I get eiy, which is equal to minus w, now x cube, so इसका हो गया x cube divided by 3 divided by 12 plus w L square by 16 into x plus c2, we call it 6. So this is the equation of deflection, but c2 is unknown, so c2 को determine करेंगे boundary condition लगा के. क्या है boundary condition for deflection? So deflection is 0 at point A, so right, at x equal to 0 y will be equal to 0. okay, so जब x की वैल्यू 0 है तो y की वैल्यू 0 है, मतलब point A के ऊपर, because point A is the supported point, so deflection will be 0. So if I apply this condition over here, I get, which implies that c2 will be equal to 0. c2 की वैल्यू 0 आ जाएगी. क्यों 0 होगी? बिकॉज y 0 है, यहाँ पे ये x 0 हो गया, x 0 हो गया, तो c2 की वैल्यू 0 ही आएगी. देन I put back and write the final equation of deflection eiy equal to minus w x cube divided by 12 plus w L square by 16 into x, right? So c2 will be 0. So I call it equation number 7. Then I do the last step. 5 नंबर इक्वेशन मेरी स्लोप की है और 7 नंबर इक्वेशन मेरी डिफ्लेक्शन की है, तो इन दोनों इक्वेशन में मैं पुट करूंगा फॉर मैक्सिमम, राइट, फॉर मैक्सिमम slope, put x equal to 0 in equation number 5. Okay. तो 5 नंबर इक्वेशन में x की वैल्यू 0 पुट करूंगा बिकॉज स्लोप इज मैक्सिमम एट पॉइंट ए. तो पॉइंट ए कहां पे है? जब x की वैल्यू 0 है. तो यहां पे मैं x की वैल्यू 0 करूंगा. आई राइट ई आई dy by dx at point A equal to minus W by 4 into 0 square plus WL square by 16. Or I write theta A will be equal to WL square upon 16 EI. So this is your maximum slope. Now for maximum deflection which occur at the center. For maximum deflection, put x equal to L by 2 in 7. तो 7 नंबर इक्वेशन जो डिफ्लेक्शन वाली इक्वेशन है इसमें मैं x इक्वल टू एल बाई 2 पुट करूंगा तो मेरे पास ई आई बाई सी आ जाएगी माइनस W बाय 12 एक्स क्यूब. एक्स इज L बाई 2 का क्यूब प्लस WL स्क्वायर बाय 16 इंटू L बाई 2. तो यहां से सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे तो YC आ जाएगा ना. YC विल बी WL क्यूब ऑन 48 EI. So this is your answer.